Thanks for your insight.
Historically, I'm the one that has shiny object syndrome in this duo. I'm a I'm what I call myself an opportunist, where it's like, there's so much opportunity everywhere. This is an opportunity. That's an opportunity. And it's finally gotten to the point where it's like, they're exhausting. Pick a
Have you
few.
guys ever done the 6 Types of Working Genius? It's a book, it's by Patrick Ledoninci. I don't know how to say his last name, but it's Italian. It taught me that as a creative, I don't have to be all things to all men, all women, all people. And my strengths are actually wonder and invention. So the 6 Types of Working Genius spell widget, and it's wonder, invention, discernment, galvanizing.
Wonder, invention, discernment, galvanizing, enablement.
Enablement. So, and tenacity is the last one. And so I found out that I'm wonder and invention, which means that I basically have these big questions that I want to find the answers to, but I have absolutely zero tenacity. So, working with people and finding a group of people, whether it's like in a network like this or in your team as an artist, trying to surround yourself with people that carry those other working types. And so when you get the good ideas and you ask the big questions, someone else can help you with galvanizing and enabling and getting some tenacity out there. Even discernment is so important. So if you haven't checked out the 6 Types of Working Genius, it's super duper helpful for creatives specifically, because I feel like our shiny object syndrome and our ADHD and our excitement for the world around us and bright colors like doesn't always translate to like admin and working. Which Joey, you mentioned in the one post just with like time blocking. So this is just a good idea to be privy to, I think, if you are like me. And just the scale is so tipped on one side for me. Like I have zero ability to get anything done. But wow, give me a whiteboard and a marker and like let's come up with all kinds of ideas.
But you know what though? That's probably why you get along so well with me and Joey though. With this,
are you not that? Are you guys not that? I feel like you have lots of ideas.
Yeah, between the two of us, we do, but we also like balance you out pretty well yet.
Yeah, you do actually. I appreciate that deeply.
But you, and like you pointed out though, it's like sometimes like you get to a point you're like, oh, I know exactly who I am now, and now I know exactly who balances me out, you know. And it's like, oh, maybe I am to that next phase of entering a season of support from somebody that can balance me out a little bit.
Totally.
Yeah, that's a great share. I'm gonna have to look that book up. Hey, quick question. Are you making music or are you building a career? Because those are two very different things. Inside the Anthem Network, we teach you how to do both. Links below. I have not read that.
In Partnerland, like Jer, my husband, is tenacity and discernment, which is insane because thank God we're not both wonder and invention. Like he gets stuff done and he will tell me if things feel wrong or if partnerships feel wrong. Even when we started working together and talking, like he gave me some really good discernment. He was just like, this feels right. And I was just like, are you sure? It's like, normally you're pretty, like a lot of things that pertain to music business, he's very much like burnt from it, from really like past relationships that we've had with people.
Yeah.
And so he'll be like, stay away. And this one felt really, really good to him. So that was huge.
This is actually a really good call tonight. I'm glad we got through this whole concept of skill stacking, and maybe some homework for you all this week is just something to think about as you're going throughout your days, working on your music and everything. Is, are there any opportunities presenting themselves to you to skill stack? And I guess the follow-up question to it would be, one, does it make sense to invest your time and your energy into acquiring this skill? Long-term, do you need to be the one to have this skill? Or maybe recognize the places where you're actually in an opportunity to pass off the thing, like Joey was saying, and potentially, you know, flex the skill of being able to pass a task off. Perhaps. Just some stuff to be aware of.
One concept that Jared, our mentor, has told us is the concept of firing yourself. And it's kind of what I mentioned in the post, but it would be really nice for you guys to pick a target ahead of you to work towards of a role that you would fire yourself from. And it could be a thing that you care about, meaning that you are getting help. It's just another way of finding help. Some of you, for example, are bringing on people that can help you with your social media calendar, that gives you more time to focus on the thing. Focus working on the business, not in the business, is what the other thing Jared would say. So, and that thing is that sometimes it's hard to fire yourself because it could be something you actually care about, but it could be the very thing that is preventing you from growing your thing. Before you head out, if that session gave you just one good idea, imagine what'll happen when you're actually in the room with us every week. That's what the Anthem Network is all about. Artists connecting, getting real-time feedback, and taking action together. You can join right now with a 7-day free trial and be part of the next live call for free. Don't just watch other artists grow with them. Click the link in the description and we'll see you on the next call.